like this. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll put the lights on back here. Maybe that'll help.
Maybe.
Dun, come on. There. Yeah, still have that.
Nope, you still look lit from below. You could turn.
There we are. I guess we're live. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Steve, Mark, Smokey, Steve, and Marc. You know.
Bandit, Oscar.
Welcome back.
You
And
know the
happy
drill.
Sunday.
Oh, I love Sundays, but I hate them as well because like Monday's
Because Monday
the next
happens
day.
next.
Let's see.
I've been dreading it since last Tuesday. So,
There.
Miranda, hello. Amelia, hello. Those feel very bright to me.
Okay, well, here, I'll look at it on here.
All right.
There we go. What do you think?
Oh, no, that's fine.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get the light. Let me get the
Andy,
chat up
hello.
so I can see who's here.
Holly, hello. Kvitch, Tiffany, Silent Left Hand, Ponderous Bros.
There we are. It's coming up. It's coming up now.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Amelia,
Okay.
Miranda, Polly. Hi, everybody. Nice to
MCM Reacts
see
and
you.
stuff. Welcome to
Hello.
your first chat.
Yeah. Nice to see you. My goodness. Miss McPhoebe, hello.
Gloomy and humid here, but no rain. Well, good.
Yeah, it's kind of like that here. It's gloomy, but we haven't had rain yet. We're supposed to get storms any minute, but we'll see.
I don't know.
After last week's storm, I don't want them.
We're keeping Superfly company at the laundromat.
very
Because unlike some
cool.
people, they wash their sheets.
Yes, I'm very happy that
Very,
you're washing
very
your
happy
sheets.
you're on your very happy you're on your ADLs. I think most of us can check those things off.
Oh, definitely.
So
Chitty Bang Bang. That's an awesome name. Hello.
Kathy, hello.
Hey, Elizabeth. We're doing okay. Miss McPhoebe, thanks so much for asking. How about you? How's the new kitty? Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. Georgie, right? So adorable, let me tell you.
The kitties
Hey,
are
Kathy.
good. We were just here. My parents came down today to visit, and we were playing with Oscar out in the garden. Bandit's fine.
Silent Left Hand, hello.
He's an indoor cat, so he doesn't really... It's just change of seasons is just different stuff for him to look at. So, I'm doing okay, Elizabeth. I had a rough night. But, no, I didn't get an ashy. I got a soda like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
And I just like the container. I just like the amount that it holds. And I drink more when I drink through a straw. So I've had about 3/4 of a gallon of water, like 3 quarts of water a day since I started with no dessert. So
You've been keeping up with it, I have to say.
I've lost
pretty
weight.
good.
I've lost a couple pounds. Enough to start counting. Like I've lost more than 5. So, and that's with being fully dressed, probably have a half full bladder.
Yeah.
I'm guzzling water like I'm going into the desert.
Christine, I'm sorry you had a hectic week, but I am glad. Okay, Columbus looks to be an amazing city for them. That's honest. Oh, that's great. Love it. And nice to see you, Mr. McPhoebe. Hello. And I wanted to answer a question. Oh yes, MCM. I did too. I did the lawn real quick because it's gonna rain. And then I thought afterwards, I'm like, maybe I should have waited because it's just gonna grow that much faster.
I know.
But I did. I did the same thing.
Oh,
Look, Miss McPhoebe and Mr. They went to see a local production of
La
La Cage
Cage aux
Full.
Folles.
Oh my gosh, it's a great show.
Good gracious.
Kitties and chewed up. At least our new puppy chewed up. Hubby's shoes. Oh no, he chewed his shoes up.
I'm new to watching you guys. Just want to say I love Moon Madness and your commentaries. Thank you.
Oh, thanks so much.
Thank you.
For saying that.
It almost landed on the chopping block.
It did. I was on the fence with doing
Moon Madness. Was going to be like.
I'm so glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Well,
not every day. It's been slowed down, but not gotten.
Yeah, we're not doing it like 12 of them a year. Yeah,
no,
we'll do maybe a few. I want to do another one right now, though, but we'll wait. We'll wait. It's a full moon coming up.
Moon Madness, yes. Kiss a fool. Help a holy man. Reveal betrayal of a friend or something like that. That was the end of it. Okay. Pooping right now. Hello. Hey, Shelbo.
Hey, Mick from Conneaut. Nice to see you again. That's so funny.
taking over lawn mowing. Any tips?
Thanks, Brandy. I definitely will keep it.
You can use a weed whacker for more than
To
just the
Columbus,
edging.
To Ohio.
That's mine. But Mr.
Oh,
McPhoebe,
yeah.
it's quiet without the other tenants here. Oh my god, they finally fixed the screen door that was broken for like, a year and a half. And they went and
It's quiet.
Yeah.
It's very quiet. It's funny because you get used to the noise almost.
Yeah.
Like you get used to it, and now it's like it's like silent.
it's
It's
quiet.
weird.
It's
very
weird
quiet.
because we live in close enough to downtown. There's foot traffic all night, not a lot. It's not the flashiest neighborhood in Scranton, I will say. No, Miss McPhoebe, the tree is still there. They did not help. They saw it yesterday. The landlord was here yesterday, saw it, and he was like, "Oh, that's a shame."
Yeah, the landlord
That was
saw
about
it too. Did nothing. I'm so angry
Get you
about
itch.
that.
Hello.
So angry. Like,
So it's
but,
on us now to take care of it. And the property next door, even though it's adjoined, is not owned by our landlord. So
no, I didn't. Let me see.
electric self-propelled mower. Electric mowers aren't bad, as long as you don't run over the cord.
Oh, here it is. I found
So-
Tiffany's question. Hey, Mark, I was watching an old video. You mentioned doing a video on your apps for shopping. Have you done that yet? I was looking for it. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
That's so weird because I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow in Mondays with Mark. I was working on Mondays with Mark today, and with inflation and everything, I thought, oh, I'm going to mention this in the wow.
Yeah.
So yes, I had already done one, but I don't know when. Like, how do we find like old videos from like a couple years ago
Of ours?
Yeah,
They're on the channel.
we just have to like look.
I haven't
through it.
deleted anything.
Can you search within somebody's channel?
You can bring up our channel, and then it'll say search, and it'll say search within SmokeySteveAndMarc. So then if you're looking for a keyword of a video we made, if you want to see Moon Madness, just Moon Madness plus Smokey Steven, and it'll bring you to all of them.
So it would be probably like savings apps, couponing, something like that. But I'll look for it and I'll try to find it. But
we did
look
plenty.
tomorrow because I'm going to talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, Nicole.
Thanks for asking and because I did not see that question.
Yeah, you can start oldest to newest. We have a lot of content. I should probably go in and kill some of my darlings and they're old videos that only 100 people have seen. If I released it today, that'd be nice, but you can't re-release videos unless you're like reacting to them.
Oh, I do too. I love the full moon. It doesn't make me nuts. Yeah, no.
Bobblehead Disco Biscuit, hello. Ocean Song, hello.
Look, Auntie Ruth from Australia. How awesome.
Hello. Happy Monday? it's
Yeah, it would be Monday, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Um,
I'm getting better at time zones because people are from all over the place. So it's been not bad. Everything I think is like in Europe is like 5 hours ahead. So oranges.
oh, did you see that?
No, you were in Scranton for a Clinton event.
In 2016, it was down the road from a diner. It was probably the Glider
Glider
Diner.
It's probably
That's
just down
the most
street.
popular diner here, and they do have like events like kind of close to it. That's probably what it was, the Glider Diner.
I would say so, probably. Politics aside, we live in a swing state, in the swing corner of a swing state that kind of pushes Pennsylvania one way or the other. And it's so when it's political season, everybody fucking comes here.
Yeah.
Everybody's here.
Does, yeah.
Everyone's got crap on their lawn. It just tons of it because everyone makes their way here because it can change things, Morn. Monday morning at 8 a.m. Thank you, Auntie Ruth.
Yes. So Monday morning at 8 a.m. Okay.
And we're here at 6.
6.
That's 12,
13, 14 hours ahead.
Wow. 14 hours.
Oh, gosh. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, here. I'll just start over. Okay.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just can't go back through all of them. Okay, here we go.
No, you're trying to just keep this up to date as you can.
Yeah, right.
And
I try to.
If you had a question and it flew past and we didn't get it, feel free to write it
Oh,
again.
definitely. Yeah.
It's no bother
'Cause I
because it's
missed
on our end getting it up fast enough. So we'll own that. If you need to post something twice, it's fine.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Event staging and worked on a Clinton campaign. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to attempt to make my daughter's birthday cake this year instead of spending $300, right? Like last year, I never made homemade cake. Watching your videos for inspiration. Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, I love baking, and it, cakes are one of my favorite things to do. Well, obviously.
Yeah, if you could
Made
do
an awful.
of all the people that could probably benefit from a chair in the kitchen, you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
You've got like 1.5 legs and you're running all over the yard. But you don't. If it ever gets to that, we'll get a nicer one than that. It won't be some skank office chair from IKEA. So.
Ah, silent left hand, thank you. I'm sending a painting and wedding gift this week. I know it's stupid early, but it's finished
okay.
since last. Okay,
Thank
I
you.
got you. Ah, thank you. Oh, I'll keep an eye out for it. Awesome. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let's see. Miranda said something about peppers. Oh, it just goes by too fast.
To read. You gotta be able to keep it moving.
I know.
Get foodies, share, it's indestructible. This is true. Nails are made of freaking diamonds, probably, to hold that
Yeah.
shit together.
Oh, I know.
So,
I know.
besides, no one in my family, even my parents who are in their 70s, have walkers, wheelchairs. But it's no one wants to be in one, but then I think when you're at a point where you don't really need it, you're just using it as a chair. You're not transporting yourself, you're just skipping walking. And the bed bugs, Donna. Yes, the bed bugs.
Oh, I know. MCM, like $300 were for wedding cakes, right? I know. I've just been looking at the prices of cakes,
Yeah.
because of the wedding coming up, and oh my gosh,
Wedding cakes.
regular cakes, regular birthday, they're all so expensive.
Yeah, the cost of everything went up. So
It sure did. Yeah.
luckily we're thrifty folks. Because
Yeah.
weddings can be expensive, but since we're doing it during, economic times, Hey Angela, notifications failed. Boo.
Yes, the bread pudding did turn out good. Yeah. My grandmother used to make it that way, the custard with water and with mascarpone cheese. But I couldn't remember the portions and everything, but it did. It turned out really good. So yeah, give it a whirl. It's good.
It's good. I have my own recipe for bread pudding. It's very different. I throw a couple donuts in mine. $300 is cheap for a wedding cake. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's extravagant for Steve.
So yeah, it's definitely extravagant for a birthday.
I'm starting to
cake.
count how many days a week do I work, how much do I make a day, and how much of that am I paying for stuff.
for stuff. Yeah.
But
Well,
it's
you
mostly
only get
YouTube
it
money that we
once,
put
though.
aside. So
Yeah, we're trying to put YouTube money aside for for
Mark
the
could
wedding.
buy a regular cake. Thank you, Inui. Thank you for the super
I
chat.
bet Mark could buy a regular. Yes, I definitely will do
But you're
that.
not allowed. I said
He said I'm not allowed.
you're not allowed to touch the cake, make the cake, none of it.
Yeah.
James,
I
you're
know.
alive.
What?
Oh.
James is here? No. That is fabulous. We were just talking about Columbus too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Saw a small wedding cake. I think they just used it for the cutting ceremony and then had other desserts. Yeah, we'd have cookies anyway.
Oh, Christine has a question for you.
I do questions. I think I have sketches for what I want to send you guys, but I need to know, Steve. Daria beanie or coffee mug? The design I'm trying to draw looks better as a mug or a beanie than as a shirt. Oh, well, if I had to guess, I don't know. Daria beanie.
Yeah, beanie. You
Beanie.
need beanies,
I
actually.
need some.
I keep forgetting to
This one
order
has
them.
like cigarette burns in the back of it. I keep rotating it, hopefully, and it's gonna be cupcakes, probably. I mean, and then fancy Italian cookies, and then if there's a groom's cake, it's either gonna be rainbow funfetti for me, or cookie puss. So,
Oh,
Samantha, how are you?
yes. Yeah. Okay, so Kathy got her son's wedding cake from a grocery store. I wonder, how did it turn out? Because we didn't look at grocery stores. We were looking at bakeries. I'm curious about that. And Mark, can you make Chinese egg tarts? I think I've never made them, so I'll have to look that up.
Hey, Gigi.
And yes, Carmela, I love that recipe.
We do something like, well, it'll be cupcakes, I think.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do like, you know, a cupcake wedding display, like a huge stand with the lights and stuff in it. So
I want the cake to have that icing, the buttercream that gets real crunchy when it sits out too long, but it's like crispy when you bite into it, but then it's buttercream.
American buttercream.
American butter. Yeah. Not fluff, not Cool Whip.
Yeah.
Like, it's good.
And then we could do like the groom's cake in your funfetti.
Funfetti? Yes. Yes. Cupcakes. Yeah. Tim, I think it's going to be cupcakes instead of a traditional cake. Everyone can get theirs to go. If they want to put it under their pillow, it could be messy. But Publix has the best cake. So if you have a Publix grocery store, their wedding cake could be good. We have a Whole Foods. Not a Whole Foods, God. We have a Wegmans. And their bakery section, they price it like it's a fine bakery. So follow them, especially if it's like someone big. Well, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that looks nice, Kathy. Oh, yeah.
He can plan the colors for the wedding, Sarah. But as far as the work done that day, no. You'll make executive decisions, but as far as executing them,
because I know I'd probably want to do everything.
And then the day of the wedding, you'll be in a wheelchair.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I know. I have to do that.
Mayor says to get a cake from Giant.
From Giant. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do that. No kidding.
It'll be like smashed clown faces that nobody can pipe. And those inedible stickers.
I just do not like their bakery at all. I mean, most of their stuff they get in, and I mean, but it's just
Wegmans is hard. Good. Wegmans has good quality, but it's hard to get a good deal. They have their everyday low prices, kind of like Walmart. And even with couponing, I used to be able to kill it at like Weiss, or other supermarkets. But then you can't really. I've never had good luck couponing at places like Walmart or the other. So
yeah, see, like the decorating and like all of that, it's like, oh my gosh, I know. With cost of gas, you guys should put gas cards on your gift registry. Oh, that's an idea. That's an idea.
If we road trip the honeymoon, that would make sense too.
That is a good idea. Yeah.
If we drive in,
I haven't even started. I don't even know how to do this registry thing. I have to go and I guess
it's like making an Amazon wish list.
Do it.
The one at Target, it's the same thing, or any other place. If you're there in person, you run around the store with a scanning thing, and you're like, want this, want this, want this.
Oh, it's like that?
And then they upload it, and then you have a list. And then everyone can access the list.
So you have to go to the store to do the registry.
Not in COVID times. You can probably do all of that online now.
All right.
But you have to look through our store, too. Son worked at a bakery. It's always Tres Leches.
Oh, Gigi says they had a real bougie supermarket called Seagull's Best Cake. Oh, yeah. Cool.
Giant cupcake tower. Yes, Gigi, that is going to be the goal. We're only anticipating about 80 guests, maybe. So it doesn't have to feed a whole lot of people.
Can you do a wedding? Oh, yeah. Wedding countdown videos. Yeah, we're gonna do little like wedding videos every so often for the updates, because this is the first time we're doing anything like this. So we're gonna need a little bit of advice too. So
yeah, we'll sort it out. But it's event planning I can do. Wedding planning feels different.
It does feel different.
I see you, Cowbell. Hello. Shower or bachelor parties? I would prefer a bachelor party for myself. But what that would amount to is me maybe going out of town for a couple days to see a friend from college. And while we're there, bum around. He lives in Philadelphia and I lived there for years. So I know how to navigate the streets. I don't know what's in any of the buildings anymore, but I know the addresses. So.
See, yeah, bobblehead, that's what I'm looking for. Like, there's a cake lady in my old town that I'll pay whatever because she makes it all so good. That's what I'm trying to find, like a private person to do it. Yeah.
We have some good bakeries around here.
Yeah, we actually do.
I don't know if there's good bakeries as much as everyone tells you they're good bakeries. And you try to expect more when you get there. But there's a couple around here in Scranton that are pretty good, that do events, weddings, all that stuff. I mean, the venue could do it, but they don't have a baker on staff. So it was you.
It was.
There's no one at the venue who could make it.
Freaking
Cake Boss near you? Yeah. I hate, yeah, Denise. Cake Boss's cakes suck.
Cake Boss. Yeah, we
We
went to the bakery. I was
in,
so surprised.
Where was it? Right across the river.
Well, maybe it was the hype that I thought it would. I don't know. I didn't like
Yeah.
their frosting, and the frosting was on most everything there.
It leaves a film in your mouth.
They used the
Shortening.
like shortening instead of butter, and I it just seemed to be on everything, and we got a lot of stuff.
We
Well,
got
their
so many
cookies were good.
pastries,
I mean,
well,
not
they-
everything was bad. I just didn't care for their
No, I
cakes.
just Cake Boss is a little grand. You know, maybe Bakery Boss would be closer.
Yeah, Yelp reviews. Yeah, that's a good idea. Definitely.
Cake Boss is art, not food. Oh yeah, those massive cake decorating things is art more than baking. But the quality of the food wasn't as good as I had hoped, given the hype. Modern bachelor party, who knows? I went to my brother's bachelor party and the like girls' night out they did to the bachelorette. I went to both. So, and they invite me to both because it's, you know, it's called the long end of the stick. It's okay for me to go out with a bunch of women. So, or men, because I have a family. So, but mine, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
We
With
part-
the cupcakes. That's, yeah, like, so I think it'll make it a lot less messy. And I think we're going to, you know, get the boxes made up so they can take them home. Like, you know how you slice
Yeah.
a wedding cake and they
Yeah,
throw
you
that
take a
in that
piece.
bag,
Yeah.
you know?
Hey,
Well,
Star.
we'll have little boxes and then
Harley Quinn,
I think
hello.
it'll be like less messy. And I love like cupcake displays. I think they look so awesome.
Mhm.
So I think that I'm allowed to design the stand, you know. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
not
can design
allowed
it,
to
just not put hands on it.
like
nothing.
build it and bake the cupcakes and
Mhm. My daughter's bachelorette party was at a drag club in New York.
No way. That's so cool.
Thing is, though, I'm like, who am I going to invite? Mark?
I know, right?
Like,
I invite you. I know.
I know. Who am
I
I going to
know.
invite? Like I said, it would probably be for me. I'm suspecting I'll just like go out of town for a couple days. Now at my work, we have Juneteenth off.
Yeah, that's
It
nice.
became a federal holiday.
Mhm.
So I have off Monday, and I didn't even realize it until
I'm
last
not
week.
off. We don't have Juneteenth off.
Well,
I'm gonna say something about it.
we didn't have Martin Luther King Day off at my place either.
Mm.
And then the staff got a little more diverse, and I think a light was shown on it, and we all get a paid day off. So that's good with me. Invite you guys, Dees. Well, you're going to be there for some of it. You know, well, you'll be there for the ceremony. And probably bits of the planning. We don't have a ton of wedding content up now, but it's coming. It's coming. Cake pops. See? You ever,
all of us.
you ever see the world's cheapest on TV? They have the world's cheapest wedding, the world's cheapest this or that.
Oh yeah, Donna, that's a good idea. Some cake pops too.
Yeah, they're easy. We don't expect to have
I
like,
didn't
kids
think of
there,
that.
but
That'd
they're
be great. Like
yeah.
to look too, like the look
Yeah.
of it. Oh yeah.
I don't know, Sugar Pie. They where we work, but like I said, it's conspicuous that none of these holidays were for us until we had a staff that became more racially diverse than it was previously. So I make sure to go thank them for being here.
Cake wise Amy. Well, hello.
It's about the love, not the money. It'll be fine. Yeah, Star, it'll be
High
good.
tea. Oh, that's a great idea.
So living vicariously because you've been married twice and well,
Neither time
was a wedding. Well, you can have ours.
Go there.
You can be part of ours. Everyone would be anyway. So
I know, Miranda, isn't it? There's a lot of
the
talented
talented
people
people.
in here. I know.
you need anything done? Do you want a
Yeah.
stained glass window? Do you want, you know, like you name it? You want a knitted hat with a face? That's available too.
Kathy, that's one of our favorite shows. Oh my, Extreme Cheapskate.
Yeah.
And the wedding one where she went and got it at
Oh
the
my
pawn
God.
shop with brat pee
With-
on it.
Yeah, it had rat piss on the dress she
Oh
got.
my gosh.
And she had a whole like hoarder's room of shit that she would maybe find a use for later. Went and made the turkey at the Christmas episode too. That was Extreme Cheapskate's Christmas. She built a turkey out of ground chicken and drumsticks. So,
Oh, that's cool,
hey, Salty.
Jarella. Like I
Thanks.
just told him last week, I'm like, you know what? Why don't we just skip this whole thing, go to Vegas, get married by Elvis, and that will be the honeymoon too.
I
We just said that.
And then a few days later, no Elvises.
You're right.
No,
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
Bad timing, I guess. Genuinely happy. Thank you, Gigi. We're pretty happy it's going well too. Sculpt the dough before you freeze out. Oh, Michael,
Salty
hello.
Beach. I like that name too. Hello.
Vegas isn't terrible in for flight. You can get cheap flights to Vegas from everywhere.
Yeah, even from here, believe it or not.
You can fly from our
have
airport.
A very small airport.
I know,
Very small.
It's smaller than bus stops in bigger cities.
It's very small. The Scranton. It's called Avoca, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Scranton
Yeah.
Avoca.
Wilkes-Barre
so
Scranton
tiny.
International Airport.
Like they just started having flights going to Florida. Like what was it, a couple years ago? That's how small it is.
Mm-hmm. What we're wearing, black, white, with red, along with the colors. I think
we think we're gonna do tuxes, right?
Yeah,
like one in black, one in like alternate the colors. Like I think that might be cool.
One black, one white, and then shift off corresponding colors of the vest. Your vest looks like this. My vest looks like that. Your shirt is this color.
I like that idea.
Color. So that's a little bit.
I think we'll do that. I do like that idea.
Yeah, then no longer call them Elvis. I don't know. You can't legislate and restrict a king.
You can't restrict a king. I love that. There was something on the paper.
$100 got married at the Viva Voss wedding chapel. Oh my God.
Got you.
Are you invited? We're streaming. We'll stream the ceremony. The rest of the party or whatever it is just for us. There will be pictures though. Don't worry. But as far as YouTube that day, I'll turn it live and hand my phone to a friend and we'll stream. So
that's cool. I saw the Viva Las Vegas wedding chapel on the news when they were talking about the Elvises. It was $100. That's awesome. See? Yeah, I know. Oh, we were so debated on like how we're gonna do this with you guys with the channel and everything, but we're definitely gonna stream. We figure we're gonna stream the ceremony. I think that's probably the most important part, right?
Yeah, the ceremony.
I mean, we wouldn't stream like the dinner or all night or anything.
No, and like I said, afterwards, part of the thing we're going to do at the centerpiece is like, here's our email. Here's our this. If you have pics that you like, please forward them to us because we're not going to get a videographer or a photographer. So
and we'll put that all together in a nice video. I think that'll be cool.
And then people can, if they send us the pics they have, we have a variety of them from 80 people. So there'll be plenty to draw from.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Go eat at buffet in Vegas after. That's an idea.
I know. I agree. See, I'm starting to get overwhelmed. I'm not overwhelmed, but I'm like, there seems to be like
it's not any sooner. It's
no, it's not. No.
You know.
I mean, technically, it's actually a little later.
Yeah.
But
there's luxuries that I'm willing to forego to get other stuff.
To get other nice stuff. Yeah. Me too.
Like we cut here to spend there.
Yeah.
So I'd rather have more people at a wedding and have it be cheaper.
Yeah.
For us or whatever. Or, well, I guess you wouldn't charge patrons. That'd be terrible.
No.
It's $50 a head, everybody.
Grab your ticket now.
Sassy Mango, thank you for the super sticker.
Ah, look. Good job. That's awesome. That's
Music,
cool.
DJ. I want a DJ.
Yeah, I want a DJ.
I don't want to have a band and, I know
we have a dance floor there.
Yeah. Mom and I have a dance.
Yeah, you too.
I don't know. You and I have a few, I imagine.
See, yeah, state parks are nice too for a wedding. I know. I was at a couple of those.
I know, but then it's outside, cold and bugs.
I know, Gigi. The best part is the first dance. I'm like, I just don't want to. I'm gonna be so nervous.
Oh, we're not doing choreographed anything.
No, I know,
dancing.
but like it's just us and everybody is watching. Like it's
our wedding.
Of
course they're going to be watching. They're there because they're happy to see us.
Yeah.
That's true. Or they came out of guilt and they're complaining outside. Like I'm thinking of my mother's friends, God love them. And I'm thinking they have husbands and they're gonna want to come too.
Oh yeah, right, Kath. Okay, yeah, Miranda. Yes, that is the official date. 10/22/22. Yeah.
10/22/22.
And then, Kathy, I meant to tell you, I did reach out to that camp, the Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
People. I reached out to them, and they did not get back to me. I wrote them an email. They don't have any tours around that date, and it looks to me like they only offer tours. But I asked if there was like a private type thing. Can you stay overnight? Are there accommodations or all of that? So I'm waiting to hear back, but that would be cool. Yeah.
As long as we were thinking of getting Chantal for the entertainment. So, but you know, she said something came up. She had to go to Montreal.
See, ponderous pros. That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm like you in that way. It would feel uncomfortable.
Well, it's only a dance.
I know.
And then all the photographs and everyone wants pictures with you.
And the kiss and all of that. Like all of it is like, it's just, I don't know.
I tried to get someone to marry me on 2/22/22. It's a nice day. Yeah, people have had it before. 8/8/88. I had a friend who was born. Chantal can sing La Isla Bonita as the first dance.
La Isla
we weren't going to bring her in until we were trying to break up the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I was going to invite her, I'd ask her to be a bouncer, probably.
No way, Christine. You found a hotel called the Bates Motel. That's awesome.
But she'll be drunk and high. Yeah, I know.
She will, yeah.
Well, that's, you know. Weddings for me, even if there's like turmoil with families or someone's not doing well or they just had a death in the family, invite everybody. Invite everybody. Some folks will not come, but just be flattered they were thought of. Like I'm inviting this CEO of where I work. I don't expect him to come.
And what is the point of the like we have the dates down. The save the date magnets are going out July 1st and the invitations are going out August 1st. So what I'm just trying to find out, what's the point of the save the date? Like literally for them to save the date, or is it to be like, oh, we won't be able to come, invite someone else? Like, or is it both? Like,
I don't know.
Is it necessary to send a save the date?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The last wedding I went to did, but the last wedding
I
went
the
to
idea.
Cost more than I paid for 4 years of college. So, wait, when Nader do the cake, there's no salami in cake. He'll fuck it up. He'll put something in there that doesn't belong there and say it's his way. Oh, reminds me to mark
your best moments private. Yeah, that's a really good piece of advice. You're right. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We would even that far we would stream the ceremony, so we'd have you guys there for the more intimate part. But you know, the rest of us is for us that night, and then we'll share photos and stories after. You don't need save the date. People will just know. Thank you. What are we going to print out cards?
It reminds them to mark their calendars. You don't need to have a save the date. Save the date gives them a heads up. Okay. All right. I don't know most wedding traditions. I know, Sarah. I'm trying to, you know, and ours is a little different. It's not like a traditional wedding. So these traditions, I'm like, I'm not sure if I follow or I don't know.
And
I love the idea of it. I think it's cute.
I do too, but
is it necessary?
Not at this point, I don't think. Plus, it's not like
don't waste the money. Yeah, everyone's saying it's okay.
Something will always be more expensive. So anywhere we could cut a corner. I don't want to have a cheap ass wedding.
Go straight for the invites.
We don't need diamond chandeliers either. So
right. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad I asked that.
Set up a website and send out the save the dates. You could contact everyone that way.
All too expensive, right? Okay, I got you now. All right, that's what I thought, but I wasn't like Nader could supply the cake knife.
Yeah,
I can't.
And then he can dance for my family. How embarrassing! How embarrassing! Oh well.
Thank you, Look.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Do whatever you guys want. It's our wedding, right?
And I made very clear.
I'm putting too much thought into
for anybody who's coming that doesn't know what gay means, or if they're small children. I'm not explaining it to them on my wedding day. So if they start asking questions, you can talk to your kids about gay shit. I don't think it'll be an issue. We're not going to invite kids under 10, and the only people that would be my nephews and my brother said they probably wouldn't be interested in any wedding, mine at all. So Nader to cater. Yes, Nader's catering. Where, hey, I do what I want.
Renato, that's a great idea. They did everything their own way, including please leave by 6 balloons at the front so they can get to bed early. That's great. I was thinking about that, and I figured, you know what? It's our wedding. We can leave whenever we want.
Pretty much.
Just leave everything, you know?
Yeah. You guys can stay. Have fun. Close the bar.
We're not late night people here.
No, not at. I have God. Every once in a while, I get the itch to like go out clubbing and see if it's still fun, or go out and see.
Yeah, I even know hell for that one.
Do I even know the music anymore? But Abby, hello. It'll be fine. We'll have the wedding we want. I'm not gonna have one I don't want. So, I mean, we'd get married anyway, but the party would just look different, is all.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever you want to do, me too. Oh, that's great. Okay.
You gotta go where you wanna go. Do what you wanna do.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I didn't think of. Yeah, like if you plan your wedding like over a year in advance, that also tells them about the date, like early. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, maybe we will skip them then. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go straight to the invitations. I am, Abby. I'm nervous about it, but I'm nervous about all of the details.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I'm trying not to be that way. I can get that way real easy with stuff.
Yeah. Donna, I'm saying DJ. That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
My parents
definitely
offered to help out with a couple different parts of it, because there is no mother of the bride, because there is no bride. So, you know.
Yeah, and again, just like Star said, just remember why
we're
you're
there.
doing it, and then it'll all come together. Yeah. Oh, that's such great advice. Thank you. I'm glad we brought this up tonight, because I was getting a little nuts about this.
Hey Sue, how are you? Yeah, Natter could be a one-stop shop, provide the entertainment.
Everything.
He can do card tricks, he can charm snakes, whatever the fuck else he knows how to do. And everything but not stab people. We'll be using plastic knives just for everyone's safety.
I guess it's 80 people, and we're having the everything at the restaurant. The ceremony, the reception, everything's in one spot. The wedding, yeah. No traveling around, so that'll be nice. And yeah, I think it'll be nice.
Serve raw chicken. I've been to weddings where they've served raw chicken. It kills the mood. Natter and his belly dancing. God. Like, there was what we were watching the other day, and it was like, just remember, guys, this is who they're fighting over. These 2 women are fighting over this man.
That's a good point too.
So
yeah, she was like, okay, just remember, guys, this is who they're fighting over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh boy, does that put everything into perspective.
Like the Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, that's not thin. That's not I work out and eat well thin. That's crack thin. That's meth thin.
Samantha, that is awesome. I think I saw you. You posted that on Facebook. She went to a concert last week, like the 80s New Kids on the Block, Salt and Peppa, On Vogue, and Rick Ashley. And then she says, what I learned at 38 years old, I'm too old to do 4 band concerts anymore. I agree totally. But boy, I would have loved to have seen that concert. That reminds me of back then so much.
Yes, lover. That would be the entree choices. Everything would be gray. All his food's gray.
Throw in some Zolfran right in the cookie.
Yeah, Chantal would be the +1. I'm sorry, ma'am. You're making a scene. Please leave.
That's so funny.
People in real life wouldn't put up with the online shit she does. So she said that Chantal was better looking than Dr. Mike. Chantal, please. Natter is barely better looking than the dog next door. Almost. 80s music? Yeah, because you're an 80s kid.
I am.
So what would have 80s music? I was late 90s. So all like those bands that were at the thing you went to go see, like those were the things I grew up with. But I was into like a ton of electronic music and ecstasy. So that was something I always liked, and dancing was something I always liked too. So +2 for Chantal. Her and Dee Dee could fight to be the entertainment. They're just the show. They can have a big public meltdown, and I'll be like,
he's now called Cooking Fat.
Cooking with fat. She can correct, yeah, she's not confrontational enough. She's, get a few drinks in her and she's somebody.
I knew there were a lot of 80s kids in here. I love it. Graduated in 82. I graduated in 89. 89 I graduated.
So
oh my gosh, I had to remember.
So your whole coming of age was colored with 80s.
Oh, totally.
Music and 80s icons and clothing.
I came to be in the 80s.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's my favorite decade. It reminds me of a lot of nice things, yeah.
Yeah. My coming of age was a little different. But hey, however you get there, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Prince, definitely, yep. Oh, the annoying cat voice. Oh yeah, you want to clear a room quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's I do that with my cats, and I try to remember not to do it on video because like when other people hear it, it's rather annoying. But hers in particular,
everyone's kitty voice. You don't mind your own, but you don't like other people's. It's like Dorito.
Yeah,
it's like Dorito breath.
It is
kind of like you don't mind it because once you've had some, you're good. But you could smell it 10 feet away from somebody else who is.
Yes.
Same with vodka.
Yeah, that Angela, we still don't have one. The person who's going to actually do the wedding.
Yeah,
we're still kind of looking,
and we're looking for how much do we want them to officiate. I mean, like anybody can go online and get the things. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
I don't know. I was going to think about asking my brother to, but I don't know what he would say. Nicole, thank you for the super chat. Congratulations on your upcoming wedding. Love you guys. Thank you, Nicole.
Aw, that's so nice.
No, I didn't see the crawling Chantal. No, I don't think about her or look at her videos much the next day if I hear some hullabaloos going on.
Oh, that's right, Gigi. Yes, that's right. You would have graduated in 84. Okay.
Oh, who knows what she would bring? Like Christmas vacation, national. She wrapped up the damn cat. It's gonna be October, Grace.
I wasn't sure. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure why a new band I just saw was covering so much Kate Bush, and then I heard about the Stranger Things. I heard about that too, and it brought back all of those memories too. I loved Kate Bush, and I had totally forgot about her. And now with the new Stranger Things, they play that heard that song at the beginning, and now she's it's going up to like #1 again.
It is.
It's so funny.
It's moved up.
Mard or Marday, hello from Australia, where we learned it's Monday at almost 9 a.m., right?
I'd say it's Grace. I'm glad to have you here too. It's so weird now. I'm all screwed up. When the chat's over, it's still light out for 2 hours. I'm still not used to that.
I'm not either.
Right at the beginning, daylight savings, I was like, man, I'm coasting because I know other people have big swings in mood and change that happen around it.
Yeah,
I have others years, but it wasn't so bad. And then all of a sudden I'm like,
yeah. Oscar and Bandit are really doing well.
They are good.
They are.
Bandit's officially ours now because he brings us dead stuff.
Oh, Oscar.
Or Oscar.
Oscar, he does. Oh,
he brings us dead stuff. I got a bird the other day. He found a snake in the yard that he dragged up on the porch. There was a dead mouse. So...
thank you for saying that, Abby. My eyes are nice.
Yeah, Gigi, you're killing it. Keep at it.
Oh, that's great. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, yeah.
We've been accepted as his people. Yeah.
Sydney J. Yeah. Yep. Tomorrow, Sydney.
Tomorrow's Monday, isn't it?
Where am I at here? Okay.
Yeah. Oscar's a sweetie.
I can't do this. It's too
Denise, thank you for the super sticker. The extremely generous super sticker. Thank you very much.
Wow, Denise, thank you.
Thank you.
That's so nice. And what an awesome sticker.
Honeymoon? No. I don't know if we'll drive or if we'll
Denise.
fly. I have no idea.
That was so nice.
Yeah, that was out of left field. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate it. The only thing required to be in this chat is being in the chat.
Yeah, they're gifts from the cats. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gift for the family.
When he first brought it up, he brought a mouse over to me and set it down and looked up and smiled. I was like,
oh, you're almost getting it.
Yeah.
He's
quickly followed by a bird and a snake.
Yeah.
And
so
that it's
it
nice.
Just it lets us know that he's
comfortable and he's settled, and so I ordered him one of those breakaway collars.
Yeah.
So he'll have a collar on him next week. So.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes to the vet. I think it's next week. I better check the date.
Yeah.
He goes to the vet to get all checked out. Oh, here.
Thank you. I missed something. Denise, you're so welcome. I love you both. I hope you two live a long, happy life together. Me too. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to make sure I could see that.
Nice.
All right. Now you can scroll where you scroll. I don't know what
I don't know.
I don't know what the hell you do.
I'm always so far behind. I can't. Mm-hmm. I can't. Like, see, look, like I'm behind. Like, there's Denise, the big, and that's where I'm at.
And
like,
you're above there.
I know.
Well, you can only do what you can do.
Yeah, right.
You could get glasses at some point for your vision in one eye.
Yeah, I have readers. I do have glasses. I never wear them.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you what they look like.
Well, they're not proper glasses.
They're not. They're just readers.
Yeah.
But I can't tell if I look. Oh no, these are awful.
You don't like glasses though.
I don't.
You don't even like mine.
Oh,
but,
look, I can see this better though.
But these are a medical device, okay? So they come with.
Right.
They come with. Leave my glasses at your house. I'm calling the cops because I can't move. I'm blind. Blind.
Oh Lord.
I'm blind without mine. I have astigmatism. When I was younger, when I was nearsighted, when I was farsighted. So it was bizarre. But I need them to see.
I'm really soon. The cats, I've been cat sitting neighbors all winter need homes. Now I learned. And oh yeah,
my mother had a dog who used to swallow chipmunks whole. That's very disturbing.
What? Oh my gosh.
That's very disturbing too. I have to say.
Oh, baby rabbits. Oh, yeah. I couldn't imagine.
I did contacts before, Margaret, but at the time, I was in high school and I just wanted a new look because I had glasses since I was like 5. They're okay, but they still had to be, because I have astigmatism, they had to be shaped a different way. They have to go in at a certain thing. It was a lot. It was a lot of money. Glasses are a one-time shot.
Yeah.
And, I'm 40. Who cares? If I don't want to be seen with my glasses, I'll take them off, but my eye will start to wander a little bit.
Ow.
One of them kinds of fisheye, like this way.
Oh, I see.
Well, from watching TV, I'm always watching it like this.
Yeah, you're over there. Whoops.
One eye's stronger than the other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got LASIK 2001 best money. One of my bosses had LASIK, and she swears by it.
I heard it.
Somebody else I know got it, and their vision still after that kind of progressed, and they needed glasses later. But it still eventually got there. Turn some white doves loose during the wedding. What does that cost? White doves?
He's all, yeah. Where would we release them?
I
guess we could release them out
into the parking lot.
I guess we could.
They'll all fly right over to the dumpster. Go over and eat. Nothing like the vision you get with contacts. I know it's not. It's close to your eye, but I was also a teenager. Like, I wasn't super up with it. Like, I would wash them every so often.
Oh, I see.
Leave them in overnight, which is dumb. But it was a nice run. I only had them for a couple of years and then I stopped.
$200-$300. I figured it would be that much. And are they like, are they trained doves? Or are they like doves that you literally release and they just fly away forever? Do they like come back to the, like, I always wondered that too. I mean, aren't doves like,
that's what they're supposed to do.
Would they live? I guess they would live.
They'd manage. Or they'd be food. I don't know. One or the other.
No, I don't think we'll do Dubs.
No. Birds can stay where they are. I heard LASIK was only done. My friend who had it, they gave her Ativan beforehand.
Oh, they go home. They are trained. Okay.
Scranton street pigeons related to those.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. We have enough squirrels. You want to have squirrels?
Yeah, we can have
doves?
squirrels
We'll
everywhere.
Release the squirrels.
Yeah. The Pumbas, the pigeons.
Your brother regrets his LASIK. I've heard it. Not because they didn't like the results, but because it didn't like fix everything forever.
Oh, I see.
Was the thing with the
my grandma
LASIK.
had LASIK, and it did work.
It pushes back aging, I think, on your eyes, but it's. I mean, I can't see. There's two of you. There's some chicken scratch over me.
Yeah.
I just can't see.
Yeah.
Whatever. I grew up in the age of glasses. This is a good thing.
Hey, Jay, nice to see you.
I had this vision like in the 1600s. I probably would have been dead by now.
Glasses.
Mr. McPhoebe, the apartment downstairs is easily twice the size of ours, maybe 3 times.
It's huge. We would love it.
It would. I don't like the idea.
But it is on the ground floor, and
we're not in the,
And then we want to, like, if we move downstairs, that would extend our time here. I'm sure we wouldn't move again next year. Like,
no, if we're gonna move
away from here,
the next move is going to be downstairs or far away.
Yeah,
I'd like to put some time and then move far away,
and then move away,
wherever we decide to go.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just a yen to get out. It just feels like I hope our life takes a direction that leaves Scranton.
Yeah, we've been here for a while, and now you've been here your whole life.
I grew up just outside Scranton.
For me, it's not quite as...
Yeah, I've lived only here aside from the 7 or 8 years I lived in Philly. I've only lived up in this neck of the woods.
And then I'm always up for a new, like, city, a new place, whatever.
Somewhere new to start over.
And neither one of us really, like, owning a home isn't, like, on our bucket list.
No, I mean, it's not on mine.
It would, if it happened, so we don't mind renting but I don't know, but that's next year.
Yeah.
But that's like the timeline of it. And I figured if we moved, because I wanted to move downstairs. I went and looked at it and everything, and then it just doesn't make sense. I think if we moved downstairs, we would be here for like another 8 years. I think is what would happen.
Probably.
I don't know.
I mean, can't we just rent it for the stuff? Where would you like to move to? Stay in PA? Just wondering. I've lived in Philly. That's the big city I'm most comfortable navigating. I would prefer probably urban living.
I want to move out of the state.
Yeah.
I want to go to a brand new city and new place. And as far as like city, maybe like suburbs, I don't really care. Nothing real rural. Like if it was rural, it would have to be like
if there's no one to hear me scream, I don't want to live there.
Right. Like Christine, you're way too rural, I think, for us.
Yeah.
I think to live, I don't know. Although I've always wanted to live somewhere like that where it was just kind of like you're very private, almost self-sustaining in a way. Like I mean, of course stores and stuff around, but
yeah, well, Miss McPhoebe, that's the thing. We're certified in the state of Pennsylvania for both of our trades. Yeah. But you have to find out which state you're going to.
Yes.
And see, do you need to take their training all over again? Can you go through it and just take the test? Will they honor it as is? I've had it pretty sweet because I haven't had to use my credential. I just maintained it because I don't do billable services through Medicaid or anything like that. And you don't either at the moment. No one would ever hear you scream out there in Georgia. See, Denise, that scares me.
Yeah.
Oregon, Portland, that was on the list somewhere. I have like my parents and most of my family over here on the East Coast. I have one uncle in California who I never met and didn't like anything I heard about him. So that's the only other. I don't think I would want to spend the end years of my life in like a downtown 1-bedroom apartment. But while I can still get it, yeah, why not? Well, I'm subletting one summer.
See, I think we would like Oregon too. I do. Like the West Coast, and Oregon. I always see like Portland. Like Well, even like Seattle, Washington seems like a night, like any, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I see it's all, well, I know. See, now I'm starting to think of that. No, this is like next year's project, but I
No,
definitely
we can only do one thing this year: get married
get
or
married.
move. So we married first, and then we'll go and we'll move. Plus, we can stack up more money.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah, yeah.
You know, the YouTube, like per month, what we get in advertising, uh, stacks up. $3 here, $4 there. We rarely have videos where you're making, because I mean our biggest viewed video aside from my gay sex prison one, the sexless prison one.
Yeah,
I've
it
gotten
wasn't
comments
even-
on that saying I thought I was going to hear about sex in prison. I'm like, no, I was just a tease.
And it doesn't say anything. It says my gay prison story.
Yeah,
Like
it's got 55,000 views. That's the most viewed on the channel. Next to that is probably one of the coffee talks as far as views. There's a couple of Mondays with Marks that were big. The one you did about Big C, I think.
oh yeah, that one.
That one had a lot of views too.
Yeah, look at the weather patterns. Look at all of that stuff. Yeah,
Pacific Northwest is heaven to me.
Pacific Northwest. Yeah. I think I would love the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
I've never been there ever. I've been to California, but we didn't go too far north.
Mhm. Your brother was stationed in Washington. He loved it. It seems like the kind of place I'd be interested in moving.
Oh, I've always wanted. Oh, Cowbell. I know we've talked about this, but I always wanted. I've never ever seen Portland.
Mm-hmm.
To play Portland and Texas.
Austin.
Austin. I want to see Austin.
I've been told
too.
if you go to if you're a Yankee, or depending on your persuasion, Austin's one of the more the music scene, the food. It's like kind of a younger feeling sort of city. Not like the part of Texas where we'd be dragged behind a pickup truck or thrown off the roof. So I don't find the weather in Oregon depressing. It seems like a chiller
Cool.
way of life. Everything over here. Run, fast. Whoever dies with the most toys wins. You know. And as the further you get to like the larger cities, it's a little more cutthroat as far as employment options than I would care to have. I screened both of our credentials looking for work in Philadelphia. It's not even the fight for 15 yet. It's still $12 an hour.
Yeah, some people like live urban and then visit people like you in the woods. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get away for a little bit. You know. You can teach us to shoot. Pew pew. I haven't fired a handgun. I don't think ever.
I know. Yeah, Mr. McVBC. Yeah, we were saying that too. Like
Not yet, anyway.
everything that we have now is what we want. Like I definitely want a yard for a garden, and you know we're centrally located. We can afford it. I mean, it's just way too small, but
Yeah.
it is large for what it is.
Yeah.
A family could never live in here.
No,
ever.
you couldn't have more than one or two people in here, or even an extra cat.
And then our
you know.
jobs, right? Our jobs. I mean, I love my job, and if we, I mean, obviously couldn't keep it if we moved somewhere far away. It would be a big step.
It'd be a big change, but I want it to be thoughtful. Like I like for it to be a good change, not just a change. Things will change anyway. I like them to be good. So.
Oh yeah, MCM. Yeah, I know.
Well,
I know.
MCM. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just visit for a little while. Yeah. Now I heard that speaking of what happened to the house next door, how did it condemned? I don't know. I have no information on it at all. I didn't even know it was condemned.
I didn't either.
Until I went over there. There's no phone number on the condemned sign either. So
No.
I think what I have to do is call the city of Scranton and find out.
Yeah.
Because there I haven't gotten to the I think there's damage on the grill, which I think they should fix or replace, but I don't know who that would be. So I have to do some more research. And the Landlord is no help at all.
No, he hasn't been. I like how hands off they are because I prefer my privacy wherever I live.
We do like
But
that, yeah.
the trade-off is that they can be hard to reach, you know.
So from Portland to San Diego, the pace was slower. Yeah, mellower. Okay, that's what we like. Urban, but a bit mellow, if that makes sense.
Like you
right?
have access to urban stuff.
Yeah.
Like varieties of food, varieties of entertainment, that kind of thing. Somewhere you can try out a new hobby you couldn't do where you were before, you know, something like that.
Code compliance. Okay, great. Thank you. I didn't even know where to start. Okay, good. Thank you.
We're at the hour.
I just read that.
I just looked. We're at the hour.
That snuck up. It's 7:02
Yeah.
already. Holy! I think this is the fastest one yet.
Mhm.
I have to say, I think so. Wow.
Well, folks, thank you.
Close to San Fran. Your landlord.
We'll be all West Coast dreaming now. California dreaming.
The grill is ours. It's a gas grill. We own it. It's not the landlord's.
Yeah.
And the tree that fell was in the neighbor's yard, but it fell into our to the, well, obviously he owns the yard, but
Yeah.
so that's the deal with that. So I didn't mention it to him just this morning. Today he was here, or yesterday he was here.
He was here.
He
was like, "That's a shame.
That's a shame that happened," and I went right on to something else.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that'll be next week's check-in.
Yes, we'll let you know what happens.
Dead vines in the yard.
Definitely.
Well, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here.
you.
As always, good chats go quick. So thank you for everyone who was here. Thank you for moderators who were working tonight. Thank you very much. This will come down for probably about half an hour, 45 minutes, and then I'll put it back up. So by 8, you should be able to see it, if not sooner. And thanks for watching, and Mark will catch up with you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I will, for Mondays with Mark. Yeah, what fun tomorrow. I think it's going to be fun. I started filming today, so I can so maybe it'll be out before midnight tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's the goal.
That's
it will be. So thanks again, everybody. Have a fantastic week, okay? Nice to see you.
Bye.
Bye.